great morning, and your day will be blessed by the presence of the Lord. As we continue to read for you, survival, a testimony how God saved me and rescued me throughout the earthquake 2010 in Haiti. I encourage you to buy the book on Amazon. It's very inexpensive. I believe it's $8. So feel free to get your own, and you can read it yourself and be encouraged through it. And I know we all have a testimony. Everyone is living has a testimony because God is a God of miracles. God is a God that always works on our behalf. So no matter what you're facing today, there's a testimony that's coming in your way. May God bless you. May God encourage you today. And as we're going to read, I hope once again you are blessed. The reunion. My mom and my brothers had been looking for me everywhere. At the university, the hospital, and everywhere in the street. My mother told me she turned over dead bodies of girls that had the same profile as me. Thankfully, my family did not see the way that I looked when I arrived at Anamika's home. That arrived after me, knowing that my university has collapsed, everyone thought I was dead. A girl told them that I was next to her in the classroom. That same day, that girl died. Finally, the student who had found me and taken me to the hospital told them that I was not dead, but that another girl had taken me and said I was her little sister. This was even more confusing for my family because I do not have a sister. My family started to return home, but on the way, they were told that they could go to Anamika's home to find me. They returned to the world again with the hope of finding me this time. Once my mother and my brother saw me, they turned their eyes to hold their tears. I was still in shock and could not tell them all the details. But people had explained to them my previous condition. My mother told me not to be afraid. I was not going to die since God had helped me get back home. That is the strength of my mother. She continually speaking words of encouragement, especially when everything seems to be going wrong. At this point, she also understood the dream she had been having and told us that after I left school for the day, she heard a loud voice that said, "Why are you foolish?" to the point of letting her leaving. She tried to call me, but I had not received any call from her. Sometime when things gonna happen, you might have a sense that something going to happen. And you don't know when, you don't know what exactly, but you feel like something is coming in your way. If today you feel like that, I want you to pray a prayer of protection over you. I want you to pray a prayer of covering over you, or over anybody that you feel a sense of something is going to happen today. It's not even have to be today or any time that you have that sense. Now I know better. Back in the day, when I felt like I am about to leave. Something's gonna happen, but I did not know what's gonna be. I didn't know how to pray. Yes, I grew up in a Christian home. I pray, but I didn't know how to pray against the attack of the enemy toward my life. And my mom prayed for me. She prayed for protection. She prayed for me to, like, for God to guide me and protect me. But there's a prayer that against something specific that I did, that's telling you, okay, you're gonna die, you're gonna have an accident or whatever. The mindset. So pray against that and stop it. And the Holy Spirit will help you shift the atmosphere. I encourage you to do that today. And when my family saw me that day, they were like, wow, did not recognize me. Because I was clean, but I was like, you know, all those holes in my body, I have cut everywhere, my skin has so, but you know what? One thing that I know, now I'm not gonna dead. I'm not going to die because I'm home. The reason I know that because I'm home, I'm not going to die. I know I will have my family standing with me, praying over me, do everything they could to support me. And family is important, very important. I know we are in a season right now, we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving, family reunion. It's a time for you. If there's anything in your heart, anything in your family, anything that stop you reach out to one another, just take some time and realize life is short. Human being is like a grass. Today you see, tomorrow you don't know what's gonna happen. Don't say, I will never talk to so-and-so because so-and-so do something to me. If you have a chance to forgive and release, it's today. I didn't know 4:53 p.m. gonna be my last chance. For some of us, it was definitively a last chance. For the teacher who just come back from Canada and having a great vacation, you know, but coming back, and then that was his last breath. What about you today? I'm not saying that to discourage you. I'm saying that to encourage you to not stay in where you are, to not stay with bitterness, to not stay with anger, to not keep those things in your heart killing you, dealing with them. If you have to deal, it's today. Because tomorrow, it's a promise. You don't know it. Later today, it's a promise. Even me talking with you right now, it's a promise a minute later. I don't know it. I hope you guys live a life for Christ. I hope you guys encouraging one another. I hope you guys visiting your family, eating with them, spend time with them. Husband and wife, spend time together, live together, visit your mom, your dad, call them. If you have the chance to do it, do it. Because you never know when the clock will wane for you. Bang, bang, bang. But before you hear that sound, you can make a decision with your life today. To open your heart, to let Jesus come into your heart, because he has come to give you life. Not only life, but abundant life. He has come to rescue you from the deception. And no matter what you're facing today, I want you to know he's there for you. He got your back. He will never, ever forsaken you. I know what I'm talking about. not only because of the earthquake. I know what I'm talking about because this is my whole life since birth till now. God never forsaken us. I pray for you. I speak a prayer of blessing upon you. Je prie pour vous. Je prie bon Dieu à bénir. Je connais n'est pas facile. n'est pas facile. La vie n'est pas facile. En pile difficulté, en pile problème, en pile obstacle. Je m'attends à dire dans l'illustration de la foi est une ferme assurance. Des choses qu'on espère, une démonstration de celles qu'on ne voit pas. Démonstration, c'est-à-dire qu'il y a une étape. Il y a une étape pour ça accompli dans la vie. Il y a une étape pour miracle ou fait. Il y a une étape pour guérison en fait. Il y a une étape pour réussite en fait. Il y a une étape pour accomplir. Mais maintenant, que le Seigneur fasse grâce, que le Seigneur aide vous pendant notre parcours, pendant notre étape là, pendant notre chemin de traverse là, pour pas décourager, pour continuer à rester dans la foi, continuer à rester dans la persévérance, continuer à rester avec espoir que un jour la vie va sonner une trompette de bénédiction, une trompette de changement pour vous. Et que le Seigneur bénisse, que le Seigneur garde, que le Seigneur dirige. Et famille, c'est un bagage qui est très important, j'aime t'ai dit. Célébrer ensemble avec eux, mettez tête nous ensemble. Nous fait nous grandir dans le système, nous ne pas aimer l'autre, nous ne pas comprendre l'autre, nous ne pas vouloir l'autre. Mais pendant ce temps, femme dit, ou pas qu'à réussir sans eux. Ou besoin eux. Que bon Dieu bénisse, que bon Dieu aide à comprendre ça. Que le Seigneur continue à garder. Bon Dieu bénisse.